This video does not contain visuals, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay. But most importantly, listen closely, because this story might just change the way you look at your dreams. I'm 42 years old now, but what I'm about to share happened 2 decades ago. I've only told a couple of my closest friends, but it's something that's haunted me ever since. When I was around 15, I had a dream. Not just any dream, but one that felt so real, it shook me to my core. In the dream, my dad and I were in a white car speeding down an unfamiliar road. We were being chased by people on motorcycles, fast, relentless, closing in. In the dream, something terrible happened. My father lost control, and then something even worse. The dream ended with me being pulled from the car and everything going black, right after a sudden flash of light, right between my eyes. I woke up in full panic, heart racing, drenched in sweat. I couldn't shake it. For days, I barely slept. Eventually, the fear faded, and life moved on. Fast forward 5 years. I had just bought my first car, a white Toyota. It was everything I'd saved for. I was proud of it. But one Wednesday, it was stolen. A few days later, I got a call. It was the people who took it, and they offered to give it back for a price. They told me to bring some cash and meet them at a public park. Now here's where things turned strange. I didn't want to go alone, so I asked my dad to come with me. We were waiting at the park, just watching the road. Nothing seemed off until I turned my head, and I froze. The street across from us, the way the trees bent, the curve in the road, even the way the sunlight hit the pavement, it was the exact same scene from my dream, the one from 5 years earlier. My heart dropped into my stomach. I stood up, looked at my dad, and said, "We need to leave, right now." He gave me a confused look, but something in my voice must have convinced him. We got back in the car and drove off. As we left, I glanced in the rearview mirror and felt this overwhelming certainty. If we had stayed, something awful would have happened. That dream from when I was 15, it didn't come true because this time I changed the ending. Did it come true? Maybe. But I believe I saw what could have happened and avoided it. I've always wondered, has anyone else ever had a dream that warned them about something before it happened,